Welcome to the INFQ token analysis. In this video, we will analyze key metrics of a project and its prospects. Token analysis, token type. INFQ appears to represent a tokenized derivative, stock-linked crypto asset connected to Infleqtion, a quantum computing and quantum technology company that recently entered public markets through a SPAC-related transaction. Project objective. The objective is to provide blockchain-native exposure to Infleqtion's public market valuation and the broader quantum computing sector. Infleqtion develops quantum computing systems, quantum sensing technology, quantum networking infrastructure, advanced photonic systems. The tokenized derivative structure aims to combine traditional equity exposure with blockchain accessibility. Utility. INFQ utility derives primarily from financial exposure rather than protocol functionality. Potential uses include quantum sector investment exposure, portfolio diversification, blockchain-native stock access, potential DeFi collateral integration, speculative exposure to quantum adoption. Unlike utility protocols, value is tied mainly to the underlying company narrative and performance. Tokenomics. Tokenomics are structurally stronger than standard crypto projects because value is linked to an underlying equity/derivative framework. Positives valuation tied to real-world company, no meme-style inflation mechanics, institutional financing participation, regulated capital market structure. Recent SEC-related filings discussed approximately $126.5 million raised from institutional investors tied to the company transaction. Liquidity. Liquidity remains developing. Strengths, exposure to trending quantum computing sector, institutional participation interest, tokenized security market growth concerns. Tokenized derivatives often have thinner liquidity. Then underlying equities, volatility can be elevated, market depth may remain limited initially, liquidity quality appears moderate rather than elite. Smart contract and security. Security benefits from blockchain settlement transparency, tokenized asset infrastructure, public ownership tracking, institutional financing participation, team and governance. Infleqtion itself has strong institutional credibility signals. Public reports mention involvement from major financial institutions, including JP Chase, Citigroup during financing activities tied to the company transaction. Community and social presence. Community size appears moderate. Positives. Quantum computing narrative has growing investor interest, increasing retail attention around quantum tech, active discussion communities emerging. Concerns still niche compared with AI or meme sectors, relatively early public market visibility. The narrative is promising, but still developing. Honeypot risk. No major honeypot indicators are visible. Positive factors linked to real-world company structure, institutional financing visibility, active public market framework, transparent filings and disclosures risk profile appears far safer than speculative meme tokens. Competitive positioning. INFQ competes indirectly with exposure vehicles related to IonQ, Rigetti Computing, D-Wave Quantum, other quantum tech investment products. Adoption and growth potential. Major growth catalysts include quantum computing adoption, government and enterprise demand, AI plus quantum integration, national security technology spending, growth of tokenized securities. If the quantum industry expands similarly to AI infrastructure, long-term upside could be substantial. Risk versus reward. Potential reward: exposure to quantum computing growth, institutional technology backing, tokenized security expansion, deep tech investment narrative, long-term disruptive technology, upside key risks, quantum industry still early stage, company execution risk, regulatory uncertainty, token liquidity limitations, speculative valuation swings. Risk remains elevated but with meaningful asymmetric upside potential. Final score: high potential deep tech tokenized asset. Investment decision. To decide whether to invest in INFQ token, do your own research or get insights from tokenlisting.org.